Call me Nemo, because I'm not afraid to touch the butt or drink some beer. That's right. Let's talk some beer. We have Michael Goudreau on today. Mike came in all the way from Salt Lake City, Utah, just for this show. Mike, thanks for being on.
Thank you. Flew in tonight. Boy, are my arms tired.
That's right. And what do we have here today, bud?
Cool. Today we have Love Hazy IPA. This one comes from Almanac Beer Company out of Alameda, California. ABV of 6.1. The IBU to be determined.
We literally looked everywhere. We could not find the IBUs for this. So if you're watching and you know, like, post in the comments. We need it. We couldn't find it.
Love is a double dry hop and super dank. A pillowy mouthfeel and tropical notes of mango, cantaloupe, coconut, and citrus will keep you infatuated. XOXO.
That was impressive. I mean, I don't even need to drink the beer at this point with the description that you just gave here.
Just let that one simmer. Just let that one simmer.
Adjectives are your thing, apparently. My God. Oh. You win for the most head. Ain't that right? Actually, that is a really good pour, though.
Done this a couple times.
Right off the bat, it does smell fruity, citrusy, sweet.
Definitely get the coconut. I feel like maybe we'll get a little bit of a coconut taste to it.
For it saying mango, cantaloupe, and coconut, yeah, I would agree. Probably the most would be probably the coconut. Cantaloupe, I've never found in a beer, so this is kind of new as well.
Does cantaloupe have a smell?
No, it's just basically like fruited water.
It smells very light. I think it's going to be a lighter beer.
It smells pretty good.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, bud.
It's interesting how it's very carbonated at first on the tongue, but then it goes down very smooth. As far as feel, definitely get some coconut. Nothing very hoppy tasting.
I'm just gonna go out and say it. The smell definitely exceeded my expectations over the taste. I find this incredibly light for an IPA. I feel like what I smelled is different than what I'm tasting right now. It's not horrible, but for an IPA, for a hazy IPA, it's light and it's kind of, it's not a nitro, but the carbonation, it feels very flat almost. Like I get just the tiniest bit of carbonation in the back of the throat and then it's just gone.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of those tropical tastes that they've explained in the description.
I can taste the coconut more than anything, but cantaloupe, mango, there's no mango in this.
It actually tastes, or it smelled more citrus than it tasted, I would say.
Between the smell and the taste, did you notice a difference? Like, were you expecting something else?
So I think the smell leads on to be a very fruity feel, maybe a summertime beer, something that you might drink on the beach. Now, as the taste has a light feel to it, like you might drink it in the summertime, it doesn't give me any of those tropical goodness feels, I would say.
Kind of just bland.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to steer everybody wrong. It's not a horrible beer.
No.
It's just not what is expected from the smell or the description.
Or even the can. Like,
yeah.
I look at this and I'm like expecting like a key lime pie. I'm expecting just like lots of sugar and like, yes, it's a New England, but like, I don't know.
Well,
it's not hitting the marks.
Would you recommend it?
No, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think I'd recommend this. I don't find myself personally seeking out for this anytime soon. Hot summer day, maybe out on the beach, out on the boat, sure. But even then, I think that there's other selections out there from a hazy IPA that I would go to before this.
There's a lot of points that I agree with, but I do think that I might recommend this beer. Maybe for somebody that doesn't like something with a lot of the hop punch to it. As far as the carbonation is concerned, I feel like it really, it hits the tongue at first, but it goes down really smooth. So a lot of people don't like a big punch as far as the carbonation is concerned, but I quite enjoyed that part of it. And yeah, if you are looking for something that is very hoppy, something like your New England IPA, this is not going to be what you're looking for. But it's not a bad beer by any means.
Not terrible. This is in no way one of the worst beers I've had in any way, shape, or form. But for me, no. Mike, you say?
Yeah, depending.
You're either going to love it or you're either going to hate it, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do, is it chuggable? We keep saying that it's a light beer. Light beers deserve to be chugged. Why not? All right.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah,
Definitely.
It is chuggable. No questions asked.
So, drinking games.
It's a little expensive to chug.
Yeah, it's a little pricey.
I think this was $18 for a 4-pack. But nonetheless, if you are curious if it's chuggable, yep. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a beer wherever you are and enjoying the nice, warm inside. Mike from Salt Lake City, Utah, thank you for being on. It's an absolute pleasure. We'll talk some beer next couple days. You'll see us. You'll see one of us. You'll see me. Bye.